Happy Fridays with Flora. First off, woo, I finally got my hair cut. Maybe you care, maybe you don't, but I feel so much better about my life since I went and got my hair cut. So thank you, Chicago, for opening up the salons. And thank you, Sally at Sally Josh Hair. She's amazing. If you're in Chicago, check her out. She's awesome. So, and she didn't know I was gonna do that, but gotta help out my friends and my colleagues during these tough times. So, this is a short video because I was going to show you the situation we have with the roses. If you recall, a couple of Fridays with Flora ago, we had a part 1 on my roses. We had suckers growing, and I had to get really aggressive with fixing them, and they looked like a nightmare, and I was so upset about it. And so we talked about how to resolve those suckers, how to save the roses, and then we talked about some Jerry Baker tonics that are about as natural you can get. I mean, there is ammonia in there, there's some dish soap, so yes, are there chemicals? Sure. But is it better than some of the chemicals that you're gonna get over at the big box stores? Yes. So we did a tonic and we did a fertilizer, and we waited. The fertilizer you're supposed to put on every 2 weeks, the tonic every 3. I went ahead and just did the tonic and the fertilizer today, which is really more about a 2-week, because I noticed that there is a pest eating one of my roses. So I'm gonna show you where we're at. There's good news, and I'm super, super excited. So let me show you what my roses look like after this whole treatment. Okay, so if you recall, again, ignore my siding, this had very, very few leaves, and these were some of the leaves that were left over. Look at the new growth. And hello, 1, 2, I think there's a third one, yep. 3 buds. And looks like they're peach, from what I can tell, which means my suckers are gone. And my heirloom rose remains, but it is getting eaten by something. And if anyone has any ideas, please comment below. Either way, I ended up putting a tonic treatment because the tonic has ammonia and it has dish soap, and that's a natural way to kind of kill some bugaboos. So we'll see if that works. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out part 1 of this video. I will also put up the recipes at the end of this video, so you don't need to go rummaging around my playlists. But this is great news. So I thought I was gonna have bad news for you too. So let's look at the rose bush that was really, really rough. Didn't think it was gonna come back, and I thought I was gonna have bad news for you guys because it just looks horrible. But the one cane that was left from the heirloom is still staying green, and then today, look what I saw. New growth. So, what was gonna be bad news for you guys? It's good news. Good news. So, what's the moral of the story? Moral of the story is Jerry Baker tonics work, TLC works. You know, I also put compost in the dirt before I transplanted them back after getting rid of the suckers. So, yeah, I think I can save these. Now, if you don't, I know this is like, it looks ugly. My garden doesn't look that great because these roses look like a horror. But, you know, if they're sentimental to you and you're on a budget, try and salvage them. You'll just have to make peace with the fact that, like, your garden's not gonna look great for a season. But, oh my gosh, I'm so excited, and I'm hoping they're gonna be in full splendor next summer. So that's that. That's today's Fridays with Flora. That's part 2 of our roses, our little rose adventure. I will post updates. I won't do a video on the next ones. I'll just post updates in the community so you can see pictures as they come back. just as proof that this stuff works, which is super, super exciting. I'm so, so happy. The next couple weeks, we'll start talking about some fall crafts, fall decor, getting back to school stuff. We're filling out the content calendar, and also good news, the blog migration is happening. I know the blog's been quiet, but that is happening too. So I think even though 2020 has been a little bit weird, I think 2021 is going to be great. So anyway, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks for all your support. For all of you that are commenting and sharing ideas on all the videos here, thank you. They're great, especially a lot of the mosaic tips on the mosaic videos. So thank you all. Stay safe, be well, be careful, and get out there and garden and craft and just make your world lovelier, okay? Talk to you in a couple weeks.